Well, everybody out there in Atlanta, it's Chris from HLXC.com with another exciting episode of Toby's Vlog. Yes, we are back out here for another Halloween Horror Nights 30 construction update. This will be, I promise this time, the last Halloween Horror Nights construction update for Halloween Horror Nights 30. We do have some stuff to look at. Some stuff that I was waiting for last week to be put out has finally been put out, so we will look at that stuff. Yeah, not a whole lot to look at, but we will look at that stuff. So let's not waste any more time. Let's have some fun. Today's look, Down Production Central, Despicable Me has a 10-minute wait, and Senor Shrek also has a 10-minute wait. But this will be our final look at 30 Years, 30 Fears before the start of the event. So this will be your final look if you watch my videos before the chaos begins on Friday. Technically tomorrow with employee preview, but for us it will be Friday. So your final look, down 30 years, 30 fears before the nightmares begin. So over at the little cart, after you first walk through 30 years, 30 fears, we have a sign here. You know, they usually have Horror Nights merch here during the event. None in there currently, but we do have a sign. And then over here we have our first house portal for the year. Obviously, Bride of Frankenstein Lives was here last year. I fully expect it to be the same this year. But the maze of switchbacks over in the Music Plaza have indeed appeared. What a glorious, glorious sight to see. Team member preview is, of course, tomorrow, and the event does start on Friday. So mazes of switchbacks. Now this is the moment, I think, for not just for this year, but for most years, that I think Horror Nights fans realize it's happening. When you have the maze of switchbacks here at the plaza, Music Plaza. So there you go. When we were here on Friday, we saw them putting up the Carnival Games tents. Later on in the day, they actually did open the tents for people to play the games. I didn't show that on camera, but they're all open today. You can, in fact, play the games if you so choose. Got pumpkin tosses, and of course the football thingy, and basketball, and balloon tosses, and all the games that will steal your money. In addition to the house portal that is over in the Music Plaza stage, we have the one that's over by the entrance to Jimmy Fallon, which I'm pretty sure is Icons, or excuse me, Texas Chainsaw. And then we have the two over here. The one on the left, right there, is Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, and that one should be Icons. But there you go. So we got the house portals up here as well. Looks like all the house portals are out, so I do not know if we will go into the tribute store today, but we will take one last stroll through Seek and Destroy during the daytime. Before the darkness falls on Friday. We do have one or two little rollout props. Those barrels that were out before earlier in the season have been put back out, so here we go. Got one barrel there next to the number 2 platform. Of course, it's covered. There is a dead body. So we got that there. And we have another one over here, also covered. And then the last, the one that's been here for the entire season, over in Sting Alley.
Thank you so much for coming out.
And then over on platform number 3, nothing. Some more barrels, some more random barrels been placed over here. There you go. One last stroll through Seek and Destroy. Got another little secret thing to look at. I feel like the Blues Brothers are guiding us somewhere. Where are they guiding us? Oh yes, back here. That's where they're guiding us. Got something to look at over here. A lot of times they will stage some props that are rollout during, you know, on the night of the events. So we got some stuff back here that's being staged. Looks like a actual little stage of something. Got grates down there. Got more of those symbols. These things. Looks like people will be standing on these things, and then we'll have the lights up there. And then this stuff here. Wherever this is. It's very cool. Quick jaunt past his office. Episode 2 of Into the Fog on this guy right here will be out probably tomorrow, guys. So I am pretty much almost done. So look out for that. Quick gander at the bar in Battery Park. I still do not see any switchbacks taken out in the Transformers queue, but no decorations or whatever on this. But yes, this will be your big main bar, guys, this year. Forgive the loud music of Marilyn and her Diamond Bellas, but one last stroll through Lights Camera Action before Friday. Nothing new, really, but there is a giant piece. I know it's been, people caught it backstage somewhere, but there is a giant piece that will be rolled out probably for the center of the street here. But yeah, so a lot of room for people to do things. I'm really curious as to what the projections will look like on the walls. But yeah, so speed up the pace a little bit here. Hollywood, at least this year, there's a lot of room in Hollywood for people to maneuver and walk around. There's that. The Mystery Machine is parked right underneath the signs here. So there you go, Lights, Camera, Action. Last walkthrough before Friday. And the house portal for Case Files Unearthed Legendary Truth is out. Good times. More secrets. Thought I'd just give you a little bit of a tip in. This is in Hollywood. I won't pull out to show you where it is, but there you go. Secrets. Oh, those pesky Guru and his minions. Always interrupting my stuff. One last walkthrough of Gorewood Forest before the blood is spilt on Friday. Technically tomorrow, but we are not employees, at least not anymore. Used to be an employee many moons ago. Doesn't look like we had a lot of skulls have been added back here, but bones, other details. Just taking it all in, guys. Bodies, of course. Bodies, of course. A lot of bodies. There's that thing, that symbol that's all over these things. Kind of reminds me of the Robin symbol from Batman and Robin. So there you go. Hello. So there you go. Last walkthrough before Friday. And we move on. Back in Kid Zone, we have the two house portals. We have Hill House, Haunting of Hill House is this one right here. And Beetlejuice would be that one right there. Kind of makes sense for what they've been doing the past couple years. I know for the Halloween festivities last year, Beetlejuice was way up there, but normally the old parade building is that way, and then the new parade building was over here last year. So, and you can see the Hill House artwork a little bit peeking through the curtain there. So naturally that one is Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Walking through Springfield, of course, still no lights, but yes, as we saw last week, we do have barrels. So, who the hell knows? But no lights. Gonna be eating in the dark, folks. Back, of course, on Men in Black. We have our two portals. Puppet Theater, Captive Audience. And then over here, Wicked Growth, Realm of the Pumpkin. So yes, they are preparing. You can actually see some of the Wicked Growth artwork in there. So yeah, Wicked Growth, Puppet Theater, Captive Audience. And of course, one last one. Welcome to Scary Horror in the Heartland. So we have all of our portals out. Everything is ready to go for tomorrow's team member preview. And Friday, it is the day. And finally, one last walkthrough before the door in the woods is opened on Friday. So yeah, nothing has been put out, of course, since we last left, but it is what it is. Actually kind of getting more excited for the Scare Zone as I watch more of the shorts. Some people were willing to say that the shorts I mean they're you know, they're the whole idea behind launching Crypt TV in the past was that, you know, you give like filmmakers a chance, an opportunity, you know, to make their own thing, maybe make a name for themselves. So some of them are not the best in the world, but the ones that work do work. So there you go. Sitting in Bad Decision Land really quickly, taking a break. It is brutally hot out here again today. Don't think I'm going to be sticking around for too much longer. I'm having a delicious Sprite here. I think we might take one quick pass into the into the tribute store to see if there's anything new, see if there's anything that we missed. Maybe I'll show one or two other little of the story details that are going on in there. But then I think we're gonna get out of here. It's just too damn hot today. But yeah, so we've seen pretty much everything that is out for today. All the house portals are out, the switchbacks. Yeah, pull your preview is tomorrow. Halloween Horror Nights starts on Friday. I cannot believe Halloween Horror Nights starts on Friday. It is what it is. But yeah, so let's go inside the tribute store, see if there's anything new in there that we can look at. This little piece I didn't see before. You can actually buy this schematic of the house for sale. These skull things are very prominent around the ooh, look at that piece of artwork. There's another piece of the story going on inside the house there. There are some pictures hidden around the tribute store that have nods to the past. That would be Robosaurus. Some stuff there. And there's stuff over here. Also on the walls, there's one of the gentlemen body collectors. I do really like these paintings. Look at the storyteller's eyes. They are moving. At least they were. Of course, when I turn the camera on, they're not going to do it, but they were moving. They do move. That's our little animation here. Got a little boat picking up garbage in the water there. Interesting. So that is it. Our final Halloween Horror Nights 30 construction update for the year. It's been a very hot couple of months. Kind of not used to this anymore because we had a whole year off, you know, because of the COVID stuff. In terms of coming out here in the dead of summer and looking at Halloween Horror Nights construction. Forgot how hot it was. It is genuinely hot out here. But anyway, the event does start on Friday. I will be back here on Friday. Got to do my media stuff, of course. Then I'll be out in the parks doing all the other goodies. Can't believe it's actually here. Tomorrow, employee preview. I am not an employee, so it doesn't matter to me, but tomorrow is employee preview. It is what it is. So yeah, that's going to do it for me out here today, guys. As usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Friday.